Hello everyone, this is Mr. L Live 08 coming to you once again. I just want to talk about EA and Wii U. EA had a summer conference, and basically what they was talking about were a couple of announcements that they say they was gonna announce after E3, and they were talking about FIFA 13 coming to the Wii U, Mass Effect 3, which they announced at E3, Madden 13 for the Wii U, and they had Medal of Honor Warfighter there. They had Sims 3. They had the Need for Speed series, there too, talking about that. But what I really want to focus on is the Wii U aspects of the games that they showed. FIFA 13, they really gave a very good in-depth on how they're going to be able to use the tablet, with the game, versus you having to pause and set your players up, set your defense up. Basically, you can pretty much do it on the fly now. You don't have to pause the game. Your defense will be set up the way how you want to say it. You can subs, in and out. You know, Even you can use a controller to maneuver your kicks and move your controller at an angle, and your kicks will be more accurate. I thought that was hey, that was real good. That might be even better than Connect. I know a lot of people don't like Connect, but I'm just saying, that's a new way, of using, the tablet, with the game. Another thing they talked about, well, vaguely talked about, was Madden, 13 on the Wii U. They talked that for like 2 minutes, and they barely showed like anything running, on the Wii U. It basically, if you played the PS3 and the Xbox 360 from last year, it's pretty much gonna look the same, pretty much look the same way. The only gripe that a lot of people are hindering about is that, okay, they didn't put the Infinity engine into the game. They just left the locomotion engine in the game, and they just left it, as that. Which a lot of people were complaining, said, well, it's not gonna have the tackling physics, and stuff like that you've been seeing, on YouTube and EASports.com, and stuff like that. You're not gonna see, the tackling animations that you're gonna see in the PS3 and the Xbox 360. A lot of people have to realize the locomotion engine was on the Xbox 360, since '09. you know the Infinity engine is just an add-on. It's not a full engine. It's just a add-on. That's it. So hold your horses. EA says they're working on it. They might not get it on for this game, but for next year, get a developer's time, to work on the system to get all the kinks out. Because what I think EA is gonna do, they're gonna have time to work on a full Infinity engine for the Wii U for the next generation. That's what I think EA is doing. They're not gonna put all their chips in one place and be like, okay, let's rush it, let's rush it out, and you got all these bugs, in the game, and a lot of people are complaining. I don't want that. I'm not a Super Madden fan, but I do like to play football, so I think that was, very wise on their part. The next thing, they talked about Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U. Now, I'm telling you, I played Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2 on the Xbox 360. Now, from what I seen, and this was off gameplay, the game looks great on the Wii U. I mean, running strong. It looked like the video that it was showing looked like the game was running in 1080p. And I don't know, like they matched the home button on the Wii U tablet and it automatically streamed to the tablet and looked like the game was it looked like it was even better on a smaller screen than it was on the big screen. Seemed like the player details and everything got sharp on it, But you guys can, look at the video for yourself. It's, you can look it up. It's on the, it's on the internet. A lot of people say the Wii U is not powerful enough. Well, I'm telling you, the game looks great. It looks great on the Wii U. No complaints from me with that, And another thing that they showed was, with Mass Effect 3, that, you pretty much could see your enemies and see your team on the screen, and you could just touch it and direct your team where you wanted them to go, with either without, even, pausing the game or, tapping the menu to, to send your team, this way and that. You didn't have to do all that. You just touch the screen, send them where you wanted to send them at. The map was right there. You had your icons, on your side that usually you would have on your button, your button format. It was right there, simple. Your weapons, your specials, all that was on the side. It was simple, and easy. I know a lot of people hating on the Wii U, but I'm telling you, this is going to be a serious system for Microsoft and Sony. Once the developers get their mind right and start learning how to use the Wii U, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem, a real problem. And the last thing I want to talk about with EA, announcing EA, they really didn't put the games what I thought they were going to put on it. I thought they was going to put Crysis 3 on there. Hey, they already had it running. I don't care if it would have came out March, April, May, June, or July of next year. That was fine. As long as you was, bringing the game out. I haven't played Crysis 1 or Crysis 2. I have seen people play it, and I would say, hey, when the Wii U comes out, if it ever comes out, on the system, I'll get it. I was disappointed they didn't put it on there. They said, hey, it's not in development as of right now. Medal of Honor Warfighter. I like this game. I like the story, in it. I wish they would have put that, on the Wii U. They could have ported that over, and especially Sims 3. That would have did perfect. I know they kind of got bitten on the Wii with spores, but with Sims 3 on that tablet, and you can pretty much do anything that you wanted to on it, I think that would have went well, very well with, with the tablet. But, hey, that's my thoughts, and that's the news, pretty much. Just leave your comments in the comment box, and I'll hit you guys up later. Peace.